Hello. How are we all doing, my little nipple tassels? Last time I said I was going to do a bit of decoration. This green screen thing sucks. Offline, I said that I would do a bit of decor. So I said into the game. Okay, so here we are. I have decided to put my ugly mug in the bottom left-hand corner. And last time we were sort of making these British-looking roundabouts. This is kind of how a lot of them kind of look in the UK. They're somewhat raised, often with bushes, trees, often quite thick because they tend to be kind of built around old forest areas, woodland. So we kind of tried to emulate that. So this is the junction we built last time, and I was always a little unsure whether this would work. It works in real life, where you have kind of the highway or the motorway, as we call it in the UK, and it kind of works in real life. But you can see already that this has got pretty busy pretty quickly. Let's just turn on. Which, I mean, this is the built-in junction, and it's hideously ugly. I mean, it's horrible. And it's definitely not the sort of junction we have in the UK. Generally, they're more often like this, with like a couple of roundabouts on either side, or sometimes they're raised with one big roundabout underneath. But this is kind of generally how a lot of them work. So yeah, so as you can see, I've kind of treed this all up, and this is our kind of UK district. So yeah, I made this a district. This is our kind of lumber area, but what we haven't done is made any districts here. So we're just going to do that. So let's just include the school in it for now. We'll bring that. Oh God. We'll follow the road round. Don't have to be too tidy. We'll just edge on that road because that's going to be a different district, and fill all that. Okay, and then we're going to call this district. I'm going to name it after a kind of district that's near where I live. So Fairview Estate. Okay, so there's one district. We've had a fire over here. Fun times. I'm actually very quickly. I'm gonna put a fire station in here because this area, for some reason, it seems to be susceptible to being set on fire. Don't know why. Maybe it's coincidental, but let's sort it out. So that's a nice little quick fix. We'll have this one just edging here and around, and include the school up and around here. We don't want to include the words. We don't want to include the industrial. I could use a bigger brush for this, but so districts, and there we go. And because this is the kind of first area we had, I'm just going to call this Old Town. Yeah, we're short of residential. So let's get this road, go freeform, because this is kind of going to be a continuation of the Fairview Estate. let's check our city information. So, workers, we're still short of workers, like by about 500. So we really, I have to say, I don't really understand that. Workers, 2,500 out of 3,000 needed. But it's saying we need industrial and no, there's a low demand for residential. I don't get that. So surely residential should be quite high. Yeah. That's it. I mean, normal player, I don't, you know. Shit, what's that? What was that? What was that? I don't think I've ever heard. Anybody? If you're viewing this on YouTube, then can you tell me what that smashing glass noise was? Okay, I think what we need to do now is put bus lines in. Maybe we'll just pop a little bit. We'll pop a little bit more. We'll pop a little bit more forestry in because we have got a little bit of a demand there. So yeah, we'll pop a little bit more forestry in. Won't let you do that with that. So there we go. About there. About there. About there. And there. Boring grid system, but perfectly okay for this. And we need to extend this forestry district thusly. Bosh. Check the water. Yeah, see, look at our water supply. We're nudging. Power. Even power's struggling. I got a new mod called the Forest Brush. Now this is great because you can go through here. You can tick off relevant trees to the area. I mean, I think we're on a temperate map, so you're not going to pick a palm tree, but you can, you know, like, so horse chestnut, for example, you can pick that. Maybe whack a large shrub in there, another large shrub, an oak, another oak there. You're not going to get orange trees, pear, not really. So birch you'd get, maybe small bit. So you can make all these brushes and you can save them, and you can change the size of the brush, and then you can just, rather than putting trees in individually, you can just brush them all, which is great. This is exactly what I used to brush in all the gaps on this estate right here. So yeah, I love that. Right, our demand is really quite low at the moment, so now is the time to put buses in. Now it's expensive, I'm aware that we're going to need a power station, but we've got like 70,000, so we can put our bus lines in. And bus lines, is there a lot of noise pollution? Yeah, there's a lot of noise pollution on a bus line, so we don't really want it near any residential. So what we'll do, we've got that natural buffer of the commercial, so I think I'm going to put in the bus depot here. Ooh, laggy. So there's our bus depot, and now we can put bus lines in. Now we're at a point now where I'm at this point where I haven't gone much further than this in the past. You know, this you know, I've gone bigger, you know, population wise, but once I've done sort of buses and that, I'm kind of like, I don't really know what to do now, except obviously keep on expanding. But anyway, let's put these bus lines in. So what we want to do we want, yeah, so we probably want some sort of bus lines going here, because we don't have a lot of residential over here. We have residential over here, and it might be that some of these people want to go and work over here, because this is sort of our biggest industrial area, really. But we'll put a couple of local bus lines in. Now, you don't want the buses stopping on your main collector, really, because they just back traffic up. So you want the buses going into more local roads. Right, we've gone up to busy town, 4,600 peeps. So yeah, so now we can do level 4 buildings, sightseeing tour buses. So we've got some new services here. Now, as far as I'm aware, you don't really need these to level up. So, but I do believe you need bus services to level up. So let's get in our bus routes. So I'm going to have the bus route go here. Like I say, we don't... Now you can do bus routes where it's kind of... they're further afield. But the bus stops have an effect, and I'm almost repeating stuff Biffa says here. No, I am repeating stuff Biffa says here. So they have an area of effect for happiness. So actually putting more bus stops in is not a horrible idea. So bring that around here. Come down here. I want it to come around this side. Oh, something's on fire there. That'll be put out soon enough. Come along here. And then we'll have it kind of stopping in our commercial zone. Bring it in here. Bring it up here. Where should we go? Come along here. It's not really spaced out fantastic. Yeah, come along here. I mean, this is quite a long bus route, but whatever. I wish it would go... I wish there was a way without putting a stop down. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, so we'll go there. So there's one bus route. We'll go the other way. Just do them on the other side of the road. Bang. 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 This really was quite a long bus route. Okay. Uh-oh. Power's an issue. We need a power station. Another power station. We've already got about 100 million of them. 4 power stations. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna loop this road round to here. I probably should have done that. Generally. So yeah, we are gonna splatter some people's dreams here. Sorry. Just kick them out. That'll annoy them. Let me do it. Ugh. Right, so now, yeah. So now let's put another bus line in there. Now we can actually loop it around. Bus. Yeah, you wouldn't have a bus generally here. Generally, you wouldn't have a bus going going into a dead end, because you know that's just stupid, isn't it? And we'll bring it round to here. And this will probably help it grow as well. Hopefully it will put our residential demand up. Let's just keep going. Bring it round here. And in theory, what they'll do is, I don't know, a lot of people will probably get a bus. They might come here, walk to one of the other bus stations so they can get, you know, up here. That's kind of how I think it works. Let's put the buses on the other side. Doosh. Doosh. Smaller bus line than the other one. Is there one there? No. Okay. Bang and bang. Right, so they've got buses that, and you can hear that ping, 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 ping. That's people leveling up. What we're going to do now is we're going to put another bus line in. Starts kind of centrally. So what's kind of centrally? About here. Now I have no idea whether this will work. But you don't know till you try. So why the hell not? Right? So yeah, it's just 2 bus stops going from this residential area to this area and back again. So there are bus lines. Now, like I say, I've got this forest brush tool, which is great. I love it. So we'll have some trees that are kind of native to the UK, or at least they grow in the UK. So we'll have alder. We'll have alder. Couple of apple trees, and you can even change the probability. This is great. So the probability of an apple tree coming, 25%. The rest of it doesn't really matter. So you wouldn't have a boreal pine, you wouldn't have palm trees, maybe your cherry tree. We get cherry trees. None of these. They're just pretty. They're, yeah, they're pretty, but I don't really like. I wouldn't put them in because they're not going to be flowering in the winter. Pine, no, just a plain green tree. Horse chestnut. Let's just random up there. Let's take those. Maybe the odd oak. There we got. Well, so small beech. That'd probably do. We'll just change our brush size down a bit, but this is so handy. And we just let's. Oh, hang on, it's a bit strong. And then we just, in these empty areas, so much easier than placing individual trees. So much easier. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. So good. So much better. Look at the bus stop. Holy shitballs. Oh my god. I mean, how many people are there? Jeez, that got popular quick. 188 per week? Well, that was a bit more successful than I thought. We might need to up the budget to give them more buses. I'm going to up the budget to like 150 for the daytime. I'll drop it. See how that goes for the night time. We might actually have too many buses now. I mean, look, it's... What are these idiots doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's because the bus stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, how we... Oh my word. Got 1,000 buses. You know what? I'm going to ignore it. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of mirror this again. Like, in the UK, it's not unusual to have roads running along a train track with kind of trees to buffer the noise. So let's kind of do that. Let's get that going, and we'll leave it running. That's the tip. Leave it running, so you bring in cash money, and we'll have a nice. Probably should have put the tree line in first, to be honest, but we'll have a nice windy road. And let's use our brush tool, our tree brush. We just use the same brush as before. Let's just shrink it down a touch. And oh, I did put something colourful in there. Oh well. Yeah, and it's often quite thick. So yeah, we'll do a bit of that. This makes life this tool just makes life so much easier. And we'll go right up to the highway there. A little forest area. Let's thicken it up in a few places. Can you imagine how long that would have taken if I had to put individual trees down? Stupid. Oh my god. What? Oh all my lovely trees are on fire. Where are the firemen? Where is my fire brigade? Dudes. I'm having so many fires. I think I need to... and again, I'm kind of at a point where... We need a... Oh, yeah. We need a fire station down here. We need so many of them. I mean, I put one over here and the fire protection here sucks. It's just... What the... Okay. Have another one. Jesus. Okay, so it's just the stuff over here that's on fire now. Now, the fire brigade doesn't actually put these out until... Where is it? So we haven't even... The fire watch tower. I don't think they put things out like that, forest fires, until you get this. And we haven't got the population for that yet. So when those sort of things happen, you're stuffed. You just got to let them burn out. And of course they keep setting fire to your buildings. So there's not really a lot you can do about it. Right, so let's think about what we're doing here. We're going to come off this roundabout. I'm going to sort out water. because we do need some more. I don't think we actually need this line of power now either. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we're not hooked up anymore. Now we are we? Come on. Right, water. And we need another dirty water off pipe. Which we can squeeze in there. Right, that should sort out our upcoming water problem. Might make this area like a park or something. Now imagine this is going to fill in fast. I am gonna lower the budget for buses. I think we've got too many. There is a way of looking at the bus routes. Oh, this is it. This is it. Yeah, so it shows... Yeah, so our buses really aren't that full. You've got 4 out of 30. You've got none on this one. 2. Let's have a look at this. So there's passengers on them. 16. This one looks to be a little bit busier, but there's plenty of buses on there for that one. This one? Nah, yeah, this one. So that was the experimental one, the residential to industrial. I didn't think that was going to necessarily work, but it really is. It really is working. I still think we've got too many buses. It's showing how many people are waiting on each of these stops. I think there's too many buses, but some of them really are quite full. So that... I'm quite pleased with that. That works. Cool. Good. Splendid. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, we've dropped the budget. I think the budget's okay where it is. Budget's good. Budget's good. Why are they swinging around here? Why are they doing that? I have a tool for this. I don't want them doing that. I really don't want them doing that. Now, what we can do... This mod here... Oh look, something's on fire again. Jesus. What we can do here... I love this. Oh. Can't move that out of the way. Where is it? This one. Yeah. So this tool here... We hit that. See that? Lane 1. It's just straight ahead. I want lane 2 to just be straight ahead as well, and not a right-hand turn onto here. So I get rid of that, and then they can only go straight over. Yeah, we really... Yeah, commercial. Commercial's a thing, isn't it? Commercial is a thing. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's commercial that block. And yeah, maybe I'll... Maybe I'll commercial a bit of this as well. That should help. Okay, so let's district this up. You see what I mean about leaving it running? I always used to pause and build. Not a good idea. Look, 200,000 we're at now. Look at that. Oh my god, it's on. Everything's on fire again, and garbage is building up. Is that full? This is the thing. Yeah, look. There's no more room. We need a new garbage thingy. So this is where... This is kind of where I get to. I get like it's reactive. I start getting reactive, and I need to focus better. I think because oh my god, Why? It's raining, for God's sake. You know what? Policies. City policies. Smoke detector distribution. I'm having so many fires. And I don't really know why. So I'm just going to put that. Smoke detector distribution. Because this is... Look at my lovely, lovely tree line. It's not fair. Right, hopefully the rubbish collection will recover. Now we've put this in. Just to help it along, let's put the rubbish collection budget right up. And that will give us more veins. Okay, right. I need to refocus. High school. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to knock on the door of needing another high school. So rather than reacting, I'm going to preemptively fix that. We'll whack another high school in. I don't think we have a public library anywhere. Yeah, no, we don't. Given we need quite a lot more commercial, I might... Yeah, I kind of like that there. And then I'm going to commercialise this whole stretch down here. Let's just check it's got water. Yes, it does. So that should just go. We've still got the odd little fire around here. I'm wondering if it's because we're getting a lot of fires because garbage is piling up. And it still is. This will recover. This will recover. But what we really need is the incinerators. Because the incinerators will provide us power as well. We can't do anything about this because it's full. But the incinerators will really help. But we can't build them yet. We don't have the population. We haven't gone up. So, there's crime over here. Maybe we will put a little... Yeah, our crime rate is going up. We've only got the one police station. Let's pop another one in here. That happifies them. And then they could really do with a park. So let's pop a park in. I'm kind of getting to the point. I think things are getting a bit too random now. But why can't I put that there? I want to put that there. Turd. Okay. Little park there. Dog park over here. Look how quick this is filled up. And we've still got demand for commercial. So, I'm going to bring the commercial all the way around here and here. See, yeah, this is the thing. I get to this point, and I almost feel like I'm firefighting. Not in a literal sense, but I feel like I'm reacting to problems rather than building. And yeah, this is often where I go, I've had enough, but I'm going to persevere. Holy shit. Maybe it's just that time of day where things are busy. Okay. Maybe I'm overreacting to the problem. We want a 4-lane road with no parking spaces. Is this going to break the world? Oh shit, I've made it 2-way. Oh my word. Oh god. Oh my word. A 2-lane, one-way concrete industrial road. Is there not a wider road? Can you really not get a wider road as a roundabout? Large roads. One way. Ha! So you can tell I'm out of my comfort zone now. Let's have a look at the junctions on there to see if they've just... Yeah, right. Okay, so... Yeah, we got traffic lights. I need to take those off. Junctions. Off, 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 off. Move! 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 We might need to upgrade this road, even. Because it's, yeah. Think... Yeah, so in theory, they should be able to change lanes. If they start using another lane. See, this is it. I mean, does everybody want to turn left? Why do they not use other lanes? I mean, they're all coming around. It's almost like they don't... The agents, the cars in this, they don't use the roundabouts realistically. So, for example, this car coming around here, you'd normally be probably in that middle lane for that. And I think that's what this lane connector tool is for. But frankly, I'm scared of using it. Right. Okay, let's try this thing, because I'm sure I've seen Biffa use this thing. So let's try and figure it out. So yeah, so you get these things. It's like, but what do you do with them? Click target lanes to toggle connections. Yeah, honestly, don't know. I've done something. Don't know what, but I've done it. What does that do? Did it do anything? Oh, hello. And they're coming back in again. Okay. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Ah, right. Okay, so now they're going onto the roundabout and using it a little bit more like they do in the UK. Okay, it's done something. It's done something. I don't know what, but it's done it. I don't really know what I've done. I need to learn how to use this. I may have to YouTube how this tool actually works offline, because it's clearly going to help with traffic flow, and I don't think necessarily the answer is to just make bigger and bigger and bigger roads. Our tree line is starting to recover here, which is nice. We've still got quite a lot of garbage to collect. I think it is being collected now, though. Let's have a look. Do we have any garbage trucks? I'm saying garbage trucks. That was the worst American accent. Garbage truck. Garbage. Rubbish. We'll stick with rubbish. See, once the rubbish backs up, it takes a long time. It takes a long time for it to sort itself out. As much as I don't really want to, I am going to put another one in. You kind of keep on having to react. Keep on having to react to this until you get incinerators. Now, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to join these two areas together, and eventually that's kind of what's going to happen. All these areas will kind of join together. I mean, obviously they can't over the highway, but that's kind of the way it's going to go. Did I put a bus in here? I didn't. Right. You know what? I need a list. I get sidetracked. Coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Why I yada. Something like that. What? Crap, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I need a list. Okay, bus lane for the new estate, which I need to make into a district. More residential, much more residential, because we're not really growing at all. We've been on the high 5,000s for an absolute age. So, new district. I am pausing it. New district. I'm gonna make this area bigger before I put a bus. Oh, no, I'm not. No. Focus. And we're gonna call this one another localish one. Mark's Farm. Why not? Mark's Farm. They're really unhappy here. It's because their rubbish isn't being picked up. Yeah, so let's go back to our normal boring road, and we will. I am going to make this a park area once we kind of unlock more park stuff. Little tip. Kind of do that. We got a nice straight connection there. Why yada? Wake up and smell the coffee. If I try to say anything else, it'd be terrible. All that New York Italian. Hey! That's just Italian. I'm not talking about. What's it doing? Bus. Park area. Okay, so we're gonna reserve. We're gonna kind of reserve this area as a park area. We've kind of already got a playground in there, but yeah, eventually this is going to be a park area. That's pretty horrible. Let's go with it. We can hide it with trees. This park will look nice eventually. Gonna commercial this area because it still needs to be a buffer. Commercial that. And then we will fill all this in, or most of it, with residential. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of trees down here with the tools. So that one, yeah. Well, it does seem to be if you put a load of trees down, they're very, very flammable. They're a lot more flammable than they are in real life, which is a bit of a turd. A little bit more commercial in here, corner shops and whatnot, little local shops. We are going to put some parks in here, but yeah, I'm just going to zone the lot for now. Yeah, and then this is going to be a park area. Let's have a look at our parks. So that is not a small park. That's freaking massive. Makes me wonder what a big park looks like. So yeah, we'll pop Pop a small playground in. Maybe we've got power lines there. We'll get rid of them soon enough. Dog park there. That should do for now. This is really uneven, isn't it? But yeah, we can. Let's see if we can just do something about that. Small brush, weak. Is that raising it or lowering it? Yeah. Bring it down a bit. That's really. Yeah, that's kind of evened it off somewhat. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go with that, and then we can hide it with we can hide stuff that it's not fab, but water pipes. Let's carry this one on down here, here, here. Come across here, here. Just cover that missing bit. Here, here, here. Through there, through there, through there, through there. Have a bit of redundancy. There's just a touch of stuff there. And we'll come down here and join up with that one for a bit of redundancy. That covers us, and then when this is kind of filled in, we'll only need this bit of pylon. Let's get our tree brush, and we're just gonna bring all that down and around here, and that'll act as a sound barrier. Kind of hides that height thing. We'll do a bit more with that, but yeah, let's just do that now. That'll kind of work. Might leave, yeah. Might leave that area treed up. Obviously, we've got the pylon in there at the moment, but so it seems whatever I did there with that roundabout has kind of sorted that out. How's our rubbish collection? It's better. It's still not perfect, but it's better. Right, our population's going up now, like 115, 96. So hopefully we'll hit the next milestone, which is Big Town. What's that? 7,000. And that will give us, what will that give us? And then we can get onto high density and offices. And that will really help with space. I mean, yeah, we can get another bit, but what I'm kind of thinking is like this old town area is kind of gonna develop into this is weird. It's kind of gonna develop into high residency. This area here, this kind of British area, I think I'll probably keep it low density, and that'll look pretty again when all these trees recover. They are recovering along the railway line there. Right, so yeah, so we're kind of wanting we're wanting things to upgrade. Let's put the bus line in for this this Marks Farm estate. So let's start off here. Here. And yeah. 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 There. Park entrance. There. To there. Same on the other side. And we should start hearing the pings of people upgrading again. Okay. So our bus lines are getting pretty good use, I think. Yeah. And let's extend that district. Do we want... Yeah, so... Actually, no, I'm going to make a separate district. Because this is going to be a little park district eventually. So... I'll just make this a little... Make this a little district. What are we going to call this one? Kings Park. Kings Park. Yeah. Kings Park. Kings Park. That works, right? Kings Park. We can get rid of those pylons. Or at least some of them. So, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. They're not going to be powered, so... let's just make sure we're in the power zone. This is so busy. Yeah, I'm going to look at that offline. I'm going to figure out that tool. See if I can get it to be a bit less crap. Yeah, so we do... Yeah, we do want some more commercial. Might make it... Yeah, I'm going to make it a double row down here. Not entirely sure I want this road to have parking, but... we can edit. We can edit as necessary. You know, cities are organic. You know, you don't have to build all this and it stays like that ad infinitum. You know, you could demolish areas and redo it. You know, I might somewhere down the line like demolish these six squares here and make like a central park. Could work, but yeah, that's making me nervous. Look how quickly this commercial's just filling in though. Really want to start doing high density stuff. Our water availability is good. Our power is knocking again. I think with the next one, at least I hope. So yeah, we get the incineration plant. They're, yeah, really handy. We get the university. That's great. So we'll get a university campus on the go. Firefighters watchtowers. We kind of need that, especially because we have forestry and we're filling a ton of places in with trees. So this is what allows the firefighters to fight more than just house fires. They will actually go. They will go and fight forest fires before they reach residential and zoned areas. We do actually have disasters disabled because for somebody who doesn't hugely know the game that much, disasters just make everything more difficult. And I'm already kind of firefighting with, I think, yeah, you've got disasters and that, but for me, the biggest challenge is traffic. And it seems like the in-game tools are not good enough. You have to learn these mods. Probably. Postage sorting facility. Yeah, we haven't got any postage services, so that might be a thing to put in. which will put our traffic up even more. Yeah, great. I forgot I bought this area. We do have a lot of development area. So we're obviously, yeah, we're going to develop south. This kind of looks like national park kind of fodder, but it's also got some ore. So, yeah, so we're going to have to think about that. Do we want an ore industry down here? I'm going to pop a line of residential along here. As I said, I was going to do some that sort of goes next to the train track, and I put that road in earlier, didn't I? And it kind of weren't so great. Pop in some. No, I'm just going to do residential all the way along here, and just where's our tree tool? And just, yeah, pop a few more trees in there. You know, just so these houses catch fire inevitably sooner or later. How we do it? How's our garbage doing? Yeah, that's okay. That one's full. They have actually caught up with the collection. Now, is this enough to get us to the 7,000? That would be quite a nice place to leave off. I'm going to make this a bigger commercial area because we do need some of that as well. I think I do think I've lost a little bit of focus on the planning of the city. You know, there is no planning. It's going to end up quite organic, I think. And this is almost like, okay, this is the main town, if you like. And this is almost like a little, I don't know, little suburb. I don't know. Hit that 7,000. No, we still need more residential. Okay, let's carry on this road. This land is really wonky. That's what it is. Right, see that road there? It's a little bit near. Just hello to the Move It mod. Tidy that up a little bit. That's not low density residential. I mean this one, it's even bigger. You know, it's what? Yeah, that's 5 stories. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 7 stories. That's not the sort of asset you'd have there. You know, these. There's like little corner shoppy things. Well, even they're like 3 stories. But you know, to me, low density residential is gonna be like this, like a petrol station, corner shops. You know, little things like that. Here we go. You know, we got another one coming up here. I don't know if it's the same as same in City Skylines 2. And it's going to be a while before I even touch that because it's well, it's terrible, terribly buggy. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a good while before I touch that. Right, let's get some water. Let's just bring it all the way around for some redundancy. Why not? I'm going to fill this with trees because we're a bit close to this now. There's going to be noise pollution. So let's pop some trees in. So you know, and the more we do this with the trees, the kind of nicer it looks. And hopefully this commercial, this bit of residential, yeah, commercial need is so high. But our industrial need just doesn't go up at all. Wonder why that is. I say, I really don't understand the mechanics of the game, but that's, you know, again, that's the point of the channel. You know, I'm a normal player doing his best. I'm going to commercial that up as well. I can't fit any more services in there. Yeah, doing his best. God, you're brave. Doing crime. There's police. There's a police station, like, right here, you maniac. We're going to have to look at elder care next time because our average lifespan was 72 earlier, and now it's 64. That's pretty awful. Yeah, so, yes, we've hit Big Town right at the end of the stream. Splendid. Right, so next time I'm going to concentrate on the university. We've obviously got to keep up with everything else, but we can start high density. So we're probably not going to zone that many more, you know, build that many more areas, but we will figure out where we kind of want our high density areas, what we want to maintain as low density areas. And then we'll put in some, I think we can do park districts now. Start bringing in some tourism. Whether we can do all this in one stream, I don't know. But we can put in, yeah, we can do our high density stuff. Yeah, we can do our high density stuff. We can put in university campuses, so we can really start, you know, upgrading our. Encouraging people to, you know, upgrade, get the city upgraded. I'm going to have a look at that traffic tool, because although, you know, the traffic is kind of coping at the moment, but I can see in the not too distant future it's really not. I think I'm close to figuring out that tool, but I want to do it offline so I can spend a bit of time arsing about with it. But other than that, yeah, so I think we can start on tourism, university campuses, get that fire watchtower out. Funnily enough, we haven't really had a fire for a little while, but get that fire watchtower in so we can fight forest fires. I don't think we'll get to train stations yet, but I think next episode, that's what we're going to do. Right, and with that, I'll see you next time. Okay.